Welcome back to beautiful Estacada, Oregon and Milo McIver for the final round of the Beaver State Fling presented by Innova. Tied at the top, you'll find Heimberg and Humphries, but just one back are Buhr, Robinson, and Wysocki. Who grabs the Beaver State Fling title? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network.
Low and left for Humphries. This is going to run out of air in a hurry, Ian. Whoa! Whoa!
It found some more, didn't it?
You know what that was?
What? No, you tell me.
That was the Caddyshack gopher, man. Gave him a little assist.
Humphries for a share of the lead.
Humphries with a jump putt. Gets it to stick right in the heart. Getting a little mow on his side.
Humphries is second.
There you go. Bouncing right off the bullseye.
You'll have that for the solo lead. Buhr, what a drive. Just 230 to the pin from here.
Can't drop a disc in a better spot. Over stable. Ground play, checks it up. All right, back edge of circle one.
That's good enough for Gannon
Should
Buhr.
be.
Just to get within 2 of the lead for Gannon.
Quickly snaps that thing in there. Let's get the wheels rolling, says Gannon Buhr. This thing ain't over yet.
Second shot for Buhr on 8.
So going for the low line drive. Similar. This is looking really nice, Ian. Oh, shoots it a little long. Much needed birdie putt for Gannon Buhr. It's been a quiet afternoon.
Needs this to get within 3 of the lead.
Buhr creeps it in over the rim. Trying to stay relevant out here on Championship Sunday. Not the best of starts, 4 pars, but trying to come alive here.
On 9, Buhr.
I like the line, Ian.
So
Half the distance. Okay, edge of the circle for Gannon.
he's 2 off the lead, but he's also 2 holes behind Wysocki.
Great opportunity here to card a birdie for Humphries. Nice little controlled cut swing. This is also looking nice, Ian. Bounces right on the circle, and look at that, in the bullseye. Humphries.
Wow.
Drop in birdie.
Back to 9, Buhr to kick off the star frame. Effective putt from Buhr within 2 of the lead now.
Solid action there from Buhr, staying clean. Look at this shot, Ian.
A gem from Gannon.
Things happen fast.
Sure do. Humphries. With a birdie can grab a share of the lead.
Smooth swing, good shape. Check the skip.
Oh, it's so good.
Nico, a little shy, inside circle one on the left. 4 in a row, 5 through 8. Quiet there for 9 and 10, picking up the birdie at the 11th as we watch Luke Humphries cash the birdie putt, keeping his dream alive.
Grabbing a share of the lead with that birdie, indeed. Buhr to get within 1 of the lead. Short work of that. Skips have been in low supply out here this weekend, Philo.
It's a little thick, but it is thin just in front. Gannon opting for the vertical version. Drops it in there right on time. Well inside circle one for Buhr. That's going to turn into a birdie real fast.
And back to 11. Humphries is second.
Flex. This can run a little long. Nice touch and pace there from Humphries.
And 4 guys at 20. Although Humphries about to change that as he moves to 21 and grabs a solo lead. Back to 13 for Buhr. Chopping over a forehand.
Oh, look at that friendly bounce through the twins.
Back to 13 for Humphries, your leader.
Just under 200 feet, looking for the wide route. Not many people got through there clean. Luke Humphries, just off bullseye.
What?
Ooh, tree love for Gannon Buhr. This is absolutely helping.
The
Nearly skip in for an
kiss,
ace. Come
Philo.
on, man.
Anthony Bourdain kissing that one over there. Wow.
Gonna have to answer that
Yeah,
Shot weaving past the one to miss. Luke Humphries, how do you do? Nearly skips in for the ace. This could be a really big shot here for Gannon Buhr if he can earn himself an opportunity to make a birdie here with the situation that Luke Humphries is in.
That looks like a mid again, Philo.
I'm having a hard time seeing the profile on
Yeah.
him. He's hiding it with his body. Yeah, it does look like a mid-range. Big Anheuser out the hand for Buhr. Trying to beat the trees. I heard some contact. I'm trying to watch it plinko down.
For a share of the lead with 3 to go. Can the Iceman do it again, Philo?
Can never count him out, man. He's so lethal with the putter in his hand. Every time he's got a sliver, it seems like he's making contact with metal somewhere.
Get there.
Gannon Buhr is a monster on the green, Philo.
What can you do, man?
on,
What
man.
can you say?
You got to play perfect golf.
What can you say? The kid's a beast, you know. He's earned it, you know. What can you say? It's on the stripe. Perfect pace.
And
Wow.
Luke Humphries, good sport, went to go give him the knucks. And
Meow.
there we go. Good job, guys. Good job.
There we go.
Putting Luke 680 to the pin. Gannon's just 5 feet closer, though.
A little bit of a low ceiling here. That's going to affect the shot shape options for Humphries. Sticking to the what he's been doing well all day. A little early cut. Got to stay off of that. Uh-oh, Ian. Uh-oh. If he could find a way to get this thing green and scramble this par out, I mean, that keeps his hopes alive. He's got one more hole to make something happen. This thing sticks. That is your OTB shot of the day. It needs to unravel, and he is missed badly into the gallery. That's it for Luke Humphries.
Yep.
Iceman trying to ice this tournament with an exceptional approach. Deep breath. The disc is in the air.
Nate, talk to us. It looks like it came in early. Is there a look in the trees?
Disc is away and finds a way out for Gannon Buhr on the bullseye. Should scrape up his par.
2024 Beaver State Fling champion, Gannon Buhr.
Beautiful Oregon Disc Golf Gallery makes some serious noise for your 2024 Beaver State Fling, sponsored by Innova, MPO champion, Gannon Buhr.
Gannon, talk to us about that final round. You parred the first 4 holes, didn't get the birdie until number 5. What was going through your mind?
I mean, at that point, it actually almost already feels like it's over because I was checking scores and they were so tight. And I was like, dang, even if I birdied the next 3 holes, I'm still 2 back. Because, I mean, I know Ricky was on chase card, tied with me actually. So he, you know, it's not like I had any advantage on him. And obviously you have the pressure of the lead card. And then, you know, I was only 1 down through the first 7 holes, and I kind of looked at my caddy, Brody, and I was like, you know, even if I get the Philo hole and the Dream hole, I'm still 2 back at best. I got them both. I made a circle 2 putt on the Philo hole, and, you know, strung together a couple birdies, kind of felt that flow state that all, you know, us as players love to have, and kind of kept it rolling. Obviously 12 played for par, got 12 or 13, got a lucky kick on 14 that made up for what happened yesterday on that hole. And obviously the shot of the tournament for me is that big putt on 15. Just one of those moments I'm going to remember for a long time. It was like so clutch.
Can you talk about the decision there? You were going to a knee at first, and then you stood up. What did that putt look like to you, and why did you end up choosing to stand up versus the knee?
Yeah, I had a twig about the size of my pinky hanging right in front of where I wanted to putt normally. So I had to move a little bit back into the right of that, and then I also had limbs up by the basket, and I think something maybe down to my right. And so it felt a little bit awkward. So the first, you know, part of the time in that putt was kind of deciding like just even where I want to aim and what stance my stance is. And then eventually I figured it out, and just had that, you know, 55-footer uphill. And the second it left my hand, I knew it was just perfect pace going uphill. So it slowed down nice, hit the bottom of the bucket. Crowd went wild, and that was just such a great feeling. So
And then you and Luke both parred 16, and then Luke, of course, throws OB on 17. What's going through your mind at that point? Did you feel you just needed to par that hole? You laid up your second.
Yeah, looking at scores is huge for me in a situation like that. After he went OB, I saw Ricky parred 17. Andy was off the fairway after 1, and so I knew he wasn't going to birdie 18, so he was out of the equation. And so at that point, it was just me, Luke, and Ezra. I knew Ezra was most likely getting a par. I was playing smart because I knew if I cross the road from where I'm at, I'm still going to get a par. So I was like, I've been getting up and down from the bottom of the hill every day for birdie, and so if I just add one more stroke, play it to the bottom of the hill, then played it safe. Obviously, having this huge jump putt helps a lot. And I didn't even jump that one, but I was 130 feet out with a low ceiling, and I just zipped it to the basket and put it 1 inch. And so that was a big sigh of relief.
Well, Gannon, a historic sweep here in Oregon, winning at Glendoveer, winning at Milo McIver. Guys, give it up one more time. You're champion.
Love you, Oregon.
Congrats, Gannon.
Did you enjoy that video? Why not click on one more? Better yet, why don't you subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour and catch more Disc Golf Pro Tour content on YouTube?